Welcome to week 4 of our Fundamentals of Music reading. I'm going to have you take a close look at this chart, and you'll be introduced now to whole notes and half notes and 16th notes. And again, this is how we determine the timing of music and divide music into time. And so you're going to put this on pause and write out this chart. Once you've written out this chart, I want you to take a look at it and repeat along with me, and you'll have to repeat this as many times as you need to get this nice and solid. Ta, ta, ta. Ta 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 ta. That's how these evenly divide. So do that until you can look at those and do it steadily with me. These are whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes. We also have a way of notating silence, and that's by rests. A whole rest looks like that, looks like a hole in the ground. A half rest looks like a hat. A quarter rest looks like that. That's how I draw these. There's all sorts of ways to do shorthand on these things. Basically, I just go up like this. This is the 8th note rest. I just do a little thing like that. Here's a 16th rest. It's basically that thing with a flag on it, that thing with 2 flags on it. So get that chart. Once again, go with me. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Now I want you to do this again, and I want you to tap something. Tap a chair, tap your keyboard, tap your leg, something, and do this over and over again until at that speed as I just showed you, you can do that little chart that you've made for yourself. Now take a close look at this chart and put this on pause, because you're going to make this, and this is going to become flashcards for you for this week. So you're going to make each of these things. These are notes with the rests. And once you've made this, you're going to cut each of these out. So this is going to be one card, this will be another, this will be another. So this card is going to have that whole note, this card will have 2 half notes, this card will have that, that. These get a little bit more complex. And what you're going to do is you're going to take these and mix these up, and then you're going to set your metronome at 50. And if you find that 50 is too fast, set it slower. And you're just going to spend as much time as you can this week using these flashcards with your metronome at 50. And I'm not going to use these as flashcards. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do here with this chart. Here's my metronome at 50, and I'm going to be going ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Now it's going to drive you nuts at first, okay? So go slowly. Come back to my recording if you have to see how those go. and work with this until you can do it at 50 and just keep a steady pace with these flashcards all mixed up. You're going to do great. Your last chart that you're going to make for this week is going to be just like this. You're going to do this in the treble clef. I didn't bother doing one for the bass clef, but you're going to do that also. And you're going to write it out just like this. Okay? And you're going to write out your bass clef correspondingly just like this. And we're going to play these at the piano and sing the notes, and you're going to do it at 50 again. And so 50, here we go. It's going to be like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then you're going to come down here and do these. These go pretty quickly. These are 16ths. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Alright? Doesn't have to be pretty. And again, pause this, learn this, come back over it as much as you have to master it. Even if it takes you more than this week, master these exercises. And you're going to do great. Don't hesitate to call me if you've got questions.